We will talk to her. Yes, I am ready to go. We are going to Necropolis. And hopefully it's not raiders. And it is a fuck ton of ghouls. Could be easier, could be harder. Ghouls, I believe, would be unarmored, yeah? So maybe this will work out for the best. Can I hit him from here? I can. And he is sliding. 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 Oh my god, he is sliding. Jesus, critically hit for 76. That'll do it. Now let's see here. Tons of ghouls. I'd like them to go for me, so I want to kind of run into the fray. However, everybody's got guns, and they're just going to friendly fire me to death. So, yikes. I don't know. I'm going to just go back here. My sequence is probably solo. Everybody will get to go twice before I get to go again. So having the ghouls walk up to me will be ideal. So far, so good. We already got a ghoul down. Looks like they're largely unarmed. Spears, apparently a knife on one. Others going fisticuffs. That might be a combat knife. Oh, that went through a spear and hit another ghoul on accident. Good stuff. That one gibbing. Nice shot. Alright, I think we got this one. Tycho is getting kind of manhandled over there, though. Because every ghoul that comes up to me is just getting killed by the caravanners. Tycho completely surrounded, shooting his way out. Critically hit a... Oh, okay, I guess they're called raiders, but they are ghouls. Critically hit a ghoul for 40, I think it was. It didn't kill it. And this is everybody taking their second turn. I have yet to go. Second time. There we go. Finally. We will move up a bit, and hopefully Tycho... He is almost dead. I don't think I can use stim packs on him, can I? Oh, maybe I can. Nope, can't get there. Alright, I'll just have to swing my way in then. Hammer that ghoul's head. 21. These are some healthy ghouls. Fucking A. Crimson Caravan missions are not to be fucked around with. These definitely are difficult. These ghouls have a lot of life. Ouch, and he's actually punching through my armor doing damage. Tycho got punched in the leg early, used his stim pack and reloaded. Thank you for using your stim pack this time around. Last time, I don't think he used his stim pack and he ended up dying. He might die anyway, though. There he goes. Tycho's dead. Fucking A. Now they're working on the dog. Dog meat critically hit. Chomping away at the raiders. Ian blasting with the loudest gun in the world. That caravanner's already out of ammo with his shotgun. Wow, he came prepared. Alright, let's see here. Can I get that guy? Got him. He slides across the entire world. That's awesome. I love that. And get this guy too. Hopefully kill him. Nice. Got him. Leave my dog alone. They already killed Tycho. Dog meat is probably next. That ghoul calling dog meat dog food. Dog meat's not running yet. He's still aggressive. Oh my god. It scares me every time. His gun is so loud. Caravanner just running up, working his martial arts moves. Let's see how dog meat's doing. Dog meat is severely wounded. He ain't doing too great. It's okay there. That's okay though. We're almost done. Wounded that ghoul for 20. Caravanner finished him off. I got shot instead of a ghoul. He's working on my dog. Dog meat might be able to finish him off here. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Ian finished him off. Alright, well. Could have been worse. Could have been better, though. Take the spear. Really, I'm aiming for Tycho. I'd like to loot Tycho. I want to loot Tycho. Tycho is the one that I want to loot. Not you. God, get away with that ghoul. Don't want to loot him. I want to loot Tycho. I want to get all my shit back. Everybody move. Caravanner, I will kill you. There you go. I see a dead Tycho. There we go. Grab back my stuff. That's unfortunate that he died. And I don't know. These ghouls got anything decent. Just a couple bottle caps here and there. Nothing too great. 2 bottle caps, 1 cap. What about some of them that had the knife? Can I find some of those? Were those over here? Curious if it was a combat knife, because they were actually chomping away at Tycho pretty well. Doesn't look like I can loot any of their knives, though. Come on. Alright. Tycho is dead. Talk to a caravaner, or... Alright, I just leave, don't I? That's right. Loot this guy on the way out. Grab his spear. And this guy down here may as well. Now, I was told to give Brahmin, I think they said beer, but we'll see if just straight up booze works too. Well, this is technically a cow, not a Brahmin, but it's definitely a Brahmin. Let's see if I can give it some booze. I used the booze on cow. Anything? She looks unhurt. It's a two-headed mutant cow. Use another one. Try again. Somehow I still have 2 booze. I'm not convinced this is doing anything. Maybe booze doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work on these Brahmin. We'll try later. But for now, we'll leave. We're in Necropolis now. There's my 600 caps. Not quite worth it. How long before the caravan leaves? Whatever. Let's not head back. I'll take a look around first. How are we doing with health? Severely wounded still. God damn it. Alright. Let's just rest until... Alright, let's leave for a second then. We'll rest up, get our health back. I don't want to waste a medkit when I can just do this. We do that for a little bit. That's like a day or so. Health might be better. How we doing now? Unhurt. Good. Good. Alright. So let's see here. I believe Necropolis is one of the places I can get a water chip, because I think there's like a vault underground. But I forget if these ghouls are hostile or friendly. They are hostile. Alright, no problem. They're hitting me for no damage. I see Scrub. What, is that a name? Oh, Scrub. You mean shrub? Alright. Anyway. Bash his skull and slide him into the next building. Jeez. 37, I'll move this way. Give Ian a clear shot. The ghouls slowly lingering up to me. These are more ghouls. The things that we fought on the way here were not ghouls. Those were... Well, the game called them raiders, so yeah, I guess they were different. This, much easier, though. There we go. Already. Done. Ian's one-shotting them with his gun. How's he doing with ammo, anyway? I should probably check. Steal from... Oh, God, he's got plenty. Alright. Yeah, we're good. Let's save here. Fortunately, Tycho died, but I'm not going to keep reloading my game. When shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan. You just got to learn to deal with it. These people will probably die in the next part of the game anyway, when we start fighting the new enemy. When laser weapons and stuff get involved. That's fun. Leather armor doesn't really help against that. Cover the sewer hole. Right. Forget if I want to go down there yet, or up here more. I think one of these buildings has somebody who I can talk to. I suppose we can finish off these ghouls, though. Bring it on. Ooh, didn't kill him. Hit him for 20, didn't die. Ian should be able to finish him off. Hit him for 15, hit me for 6. Thanks, Ian, you jackass. Dogmeat's working on that one. More of them lingering up. Second turns now. Man, these are healthier ghouls. What the fuck? There you go. Ian finally got him. I guess I'll walk up to them. Hopefully Ian doesn't shoot me in the back of the head again. Or hopefully he doesn't accidentally hit Dogmeat. That'd be almost worse. Dogmeat doesn't have any armor, I don't think. Alright, swing, get this guy, and then swing at the other one. Yeah, he's way over there. He should be dead. Dogmeat already wounded him up a little bit. And Ian, please shoot that one. On the ground, easy target, can't possibly miss. Looks like the sledgehammer is actually a big enough weapon. I can beat a tile or two back and still hit them, which is really awesome. I don't have extra points to attack. He'll get up, walk away. Dogmeat will finish him off. Ta-da! Much easier way to get 300 experience this. Empty loot, empty loot. I'm sure they're like all empty loots. Yeah. Alright, I'm convinced that they're completely worthless to loot. It looks like... Looks like I can't go north more? I thought one of these buildings you could go in. Dogmeat. Oh, Dogmeat's way over there. It's alright, Dogmeat will catch up eventually. By the time all the ghouls get to where I am, Ian, the Dogmeat will have finished them all off. I'm not really concerned about Dogmeat dying. The ghouls are only punching. Get a little closer to these guys, though, so they activate. I forget if you get bonus experience for chaining combat together, like if you kill like 5 dudes in one battle, or just like 5 dudes in 5 battles. I think that's the next game that does that sort of stuff. Go for an aim swing in the eyes. Let's annihilate one. Haven't done that in a little while. Sliding all the way across the road. That critically hit for 66. No protection, caused serious pain. Caused death, actually. These guys aren't even a challenge. In the eyes again. I just love how they just motionless slide across the entire floor. Like a really epic baseball slide. And Dogmeat's probably got this guy finished off here. There he goes. And that's that group. Continue west. See what's in these buildings. Nothing in that one. This one, it's probably just the same. Same nothing. Man, there's more buildings over here, more ghouls. Nope, yep, here we go. Oh, that's just a ghoul. Ghoul. Bookcase. Ghoul. Bed with many mattresses. Ghoul. No named ones, huh? Well, that one's got a knife. Ghoul manager, let's talk to him. I thought there was a named one. What are you doing here? Searching for the remains of the future past. What do you say? Looking for lost technology. Find a data around here, maybe up at a temple or at a water place. Get it going. Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, well, fine then. Equipment's non-functional. Alright. And the desk? Hey, look at that. TNT, flares, awesome. Never know. Weirdest stuff in some of the strangest places. I will raid this Nuka-Cola machine while I'm at it. Advertising on the side of this machine promotes their popular soda. Oh, I can't loot it though. How about I put in a cap? No? Well, that was a waste of a cap. Alright, never mind. Machine is a sham. Oh, there is a door there. Cool. And I guess, pretty sure there's nothing north. That was definitely the northernmost bit, or is the camera just being weird? Yeah, that is certainly the northernmost bit. Looking for any sort of a next territory. Because I think this is the right town. I think Necropolis is the one. We'll head into the sewers. Maybe the sewers will bring me to another part. Jump into the sewer. Awfully dark in here. Holy crap. Let's leave it there and we'll save it Over here as well. Yay, backups. Haven't saved on that in a little while. That would have put me back to the end of December. Ooh. I want to say it was north. North was the way you go. I think this will be a transition area. There we go. You have nothing to fear from us. This place gives me the creeps. Ian's a little freaked out, but these ghouls claim we have nothing to fear. Can I talk to any of you? Ghoul leader, thank you for not shooting first. Can I help you with anything? Yes, I'm looking for water. Surface of Necropolis and the water is controlled by Set and his ghouls. We are a much more peaceful group which disgusts Set. Well, I sure wouldn't like a bunch of pansies either. Set sounds like an okay guy. No. Who is Set? He's a ghoul like us, but he's assumed a certain amount of power in the above-ground world. He is an oaf. Why does he let you survive down here? He does not speak of it. However, Set is afraid of not having enough people to defend Necropolis if it ever needed it. So he gives us what water we need. Looking for a water chip to give to my people for the water they need. Do you know where I might find one? Since our pump stopped working, we have been getting our water from the place under the ground. I have heard that a water computer is being used to purify the water. Where's that? Wasteland to the north. Need to take the sewers to get there. Thank you. Alright. Weren't thinking of taking the water chip from us, were you? Why? Take the water chip from us and we all die. With our water pump broken, we need it to survive. Well, I really don't care about you and your people. We need the water chip for our own survival. Goodbye. Is it possible they could be fixed? Maybe difficult parts we need is lost in the sewers under the watershed. Filled with monsters. Sure the parts of the water pump can be fixed? Sounds like it does sound like a lot of trouble. Yeah. I guess. Usually I'm not for helping ghouls, but when you get the parts returned here, it's possible that I can help you further. Alright. Alright, well I see a first aid thing up here. So I'll just yoink that. Usually I'm not all for helping ghouls, but I mean they were pretty straightforward with me. Said, hey, yeah, we got a water chip, it's to the north. So they're kind of dumb for being so open with me, but whatevs. To the north. Is this north enough? Oh god. How far north can we go? Let's see. Looking for parts. We got... God, these sewers are huge. Alright. We'll head up the ladder here then. It seems to be as north as I can go. Looks like there's another sewer hole there. Go up the ladder, I said. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. There we go. And now we're at my more ghouls. More ghouls. More ghouls. Alright. Are you guys friendly ghouls or are you Set's ghouls? I don't know. We'll just walk around and see if they initiate combat. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. I don't know. Looking for a shed? Larry. Uh-oh. That there's a super mutant. They are not to be trifled with, generally. Whoops, don't load. Save. Oh, man. Alright. I'll approach him with my weapon out just in case he starts anything. His name is Larry. He's not just super mutant, so we'll see. If you disturb the boss, he's gonna hit you. Please don't hit me.